Hello everyone, and I'm here in Madrid. I'm at the Bernabeu Stadium. Which team do you support? Real Madrid or Barca? Tell me the truth. Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm going to show you around. I'll give you a little tour and show you the facilities of this newly renovated stadium. So let's take a look. I'll be showing you everything. If you're a Real Madrid fan, tell me why. And if you're a Barca fan, tell me why too. What are your arguments? I would like to know. One important detail. If you come, those photos I just showed you, you can see them if you go up the stairs. From the escalators, you wouldn't really be able to get a good look at those pictures. So please do keep that in mind. We are still continuing our journey upwards, and we'll just have to see what interesting things we come across here along the way. We're still going up. We're going up. No more paintings, no more little photos to see for now, so let's move on. The first thing you see when you walk in is the Real Madrid crest, and from there, you start moving through its history, moments, teams, trophies that shape generations. It's not just a collection of images, it's everything that built this place. Here you can scan the QR code and access the official app. From there, you can explore the stadium, the tour, the store, and everything around the team. And this is where these interactive screens start to appear, showing you the story of the club, stats, moments, trophies, everything that has built Real Madrid over the years.
What do you think? Do you agree? The world's best club, yes or no? What do you say?
Look at this, the 2024 Champions League trophy, unreal. And here we have a model of the Santiago Bernabéu, right in the heart of Madrid. A stadium that's already a symbol of the city. Real Madrid's shirt is white. It can be stained with mud, sweat, even blood, but never with shame. The story of the club with 26 European Cups? Let's take a quick look. 1902, Real Madrid is born. On March 6th, the board of directors, chaired by Juan Padros, officially founded the club. On this interactive screen, you can see part of the history of Santiago Bernabeu, one of the most important figures in the club's history. He wasn't just a player, but also president during one of its most defining periods. Under his leadership, Real Madrid transformed, going from just another team to becoming a global reference. He was the driving force behind the construction of this stadium, which at the time was one of the largest and most modern in the world. And beyond the titles, his vision changed the way football was understood, leaving a legacy that still defines the club today. We keep moving through the history of Real Madrid, and here we enter a more recent era. From 1998 up to the present day, you can see how the club has evolved year by year, with key moments, major titles, and eras that shaped an entire generation. What's interesting is that this isn't something you just glance at. If you take your time, you can stop at each year, understand what happened, and how each success was built. It's a journey designed for true fans, for those who want to understand the full story, step by step. And this is where you really understand the magnitude of this club, a Ballon d'Or collection that's far from ordinary. Each one represents players who defined an era, names that didn't just make history at Real Madrid, but in world football. It's not just about talent. It's consistency, pressure, and performing at the highest level for years. And seeing them all together gives you a completely different perspective. And this one is even more special. The Super Ballon d'Or awarded to Di Stefano, the only one in history, something no one else has ever achieved. And this is where everything starts to feel much more real, because you begin to see what football used to be like. Much simpler boots, heavier materials, nothing like what we see today. And even with all that, the foundation of this club was built. You realize it's not just about trophies, but everything that came before. Much tougher, much more real. And this is where everything comes together. A number of titles that's no coincidence. It's not about winning once, it's doing it again and again over the years. And when you see them all together, you realize this isn't a moment, it's a continuous story. Madridismo is about values like sacrifice, effort, hard work, the drive to improve, humility, respect, and solidarity. Because in the end, this isn't just football. And here you start to see another side of the story, how the club has evolved over the years. Jerseys, badges, details, each era with its own identity. It's not just about aesthetics. It's a way to see how everything evolves, on and off the pitch. And still, something always remains. All right, we continue the tour. So far, are you convinced or not? If you're not a Madrid fan, you're looking for a team. Are you convinced? Having seen all their achievements, all their cups, what do you say? Does Madrid convince you or not? Maybe you're a Barcelona fan and you'll switch to Madrid. Could it be? And as you keep moving through the tour, you start to realize this isn't just another exhibition. Everything is designed for you to gradually connect with the story through images, projections, and moments that shape the club. It's not something you just look at. It's something you begin to understand as you walk. Because this isn't just about telling you what happened. It's about showing how everything was built step by step. And that really changes how you experience it. It's no longer just football. It's everything behind it. The pressure, the history, the expectations, and what it takes to reach this level. And as you keep going, you realize this place isn't just meant to be seen, but to be understood. And here you step into the present of the club, players who are still writing its history right now. And at this point, it's not just history, it's a constant accumulation of moments, different eras, different players, but always the same level of expectation, because it's not just about reaching the top, it's about staying there. And that's what keeps repeating over and over again. All right, and this is how the Santiago Bernabeu looks from up here. Is it worth taking the tour? I would say yes, it's definitely worth it. For you who are a Real Madrid fan, of course, and if you're not a fan and you're considering switching from Barca to Madrid, well, you absolutely have to come and take a look here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Football, you see, doesn't care about age at all. It captures the hearts of everyone, from the youngest children all the way up to our grandparents, even the most senior citizens. And it doesn't discriminate by gender either. It's passionately followed by both men and women. So, with that in mind, I'm showing you an area here that, to me, really looks like a dedicated children's zone. I see children playing, so, if you come with children, they also have their own area here where they can enjoy themselves for a little while.
Ilusión, excitement, por supuesto.
As you can see, everything here is available in English and Spanish. So if you're currently learning English, you can also practice here. Another good thing is you can read it in Spanish, and then below, you have it in English. Here we step into another part of the club that often goes unnoticed, but is just as important to its history, the basketball section. And even if it doesn't get the same spotlight, the level of expectation is exactly the same. Titles, players, key moments that have also built what Real Madrid is today. Because in the end, it's not just about one sport, but a culture that runs through everything the club represents. You can also observe a little bit about the history of basketball, as you can already see all the cups and all the triumphs, all the trophies and the many victories that Real Madrid has here in the sport of basketball, international trophies. Take a look right over here. Like I said, right? Football doesn't know genders. Well, here I am, surrounded by all of the champions. And this is how the tour comes to an end, moving from its history to the present and everything around it. Because in the end, beyond the trophies, what you take with you is a clearer idea of what it represents. It's not just what you see inside the stadium, it's everything that's been built around it. And that is what makes this place different. This video took days of filming and post-production, but it only takes you a second to hit that subscribe button, so go ahead and do it now.